and welcome back to my channel. It's Aga here. Today I'm going to share with you my thoughts about new set of 90 Woomer pencils. I'm doing this video actually because of the fact when I was trying to buy Woomer pencils, I couldn't find any information about a set of 90s, the newest set that they just launched. Yeah, and I just thought that I will share with you my opinion, and that maybe can help you to make your own decision. As you can see, I have already, this is 72 set of pencils, and this set I have purchased because I saw the kind of reviews on YouTube, and many people compare these pencils to Prismacolor pencils. And to be honest with you, I do really like Prismacolors, and they're my one of go-to pencils most of the time. However, as you can already know, they're quite expensive, and there's no easy access for me to restock the single pencils. I do live in UK, so it's quite difficult. There are options: either you have to buy the full set, or you can find online on eBay people selling like single pencils, but the cost of single pencils is quite expensive. So I thought maybe that will be a great idea to actually check those pencils, and if they are, you know, similar to Prismacolors, that will be a great deal because they're much cheaper than Prismacolors. So I will just show you just quickly the 72 set. I'm sorry, they are not in the order of the colors. I'm not going to review them properly because you can find some really good reviews on Shelley's Coloring Journey or my my Colorful Country Life channel, the proper review. As you can see, I have used them a little bit to test on, I think, 1, 2, 3 different type of papers in the different coloring books. Yeah. As you can see, 72 colors, they do come in this metal thin box, which is quite nice. I've sharpened all of them, and again, like the other girls said, yeah, they can be sharp to the really good point, and in my opinion, they're amazing. Once you color, the point, you can keep the sharpened point for quite long. Yeah, we have a name of the pencil with a number. However, like everyone said, it's quite difficult to read this name. We have the light fast rating on every single pencil. I'm not going to go with the details of it because I'm not I don't have this knowledge to explain everything about light fastness, and it's not that important for me as well because I do color in the books. I don't display my work on the walls, or I don't frame them, so this probably will be the yeah, good points for people like professional artists who will use them to create like I don't know, pictures to put on the wall framed. Yeah. I must say that I also dropped a few times one of the pencils, and I can confirm that I had no trouble to sharpen this pencil, so that's a really good sign, because comparing to Prismacolor pencils, you cannot say this. Once you drop them, they're very easy to break once you try to sharpen them. And yeah, so that's the good sign and good thing to say about Woomer pencils. Okay, so that was the 72 set. I just prepared my color swatch chart as well, as you can see over here. Yeah, in my own opinion, there's no, of course, it's 72 colors. If you're good in blending primary colors, you know the color theory, probably you can create such a beautiful work only with 72 colors. However, I'm not quite good in color theory, so for me, it's really difficult to find out which color to mix with which one, and you know, I prefer to have bigger set of pencils. I didn't mention to you, I've ordered 72. Actually, it was ordered for me by my husband from Amazon. Amazon? Yes, from Amazon. And I believe he paid around £50 because there was some discount at that time. I just checked on the website right now a few minutes ago before I started to film this video. The price on Amazon UK, 72 pencils, it costs £52.91 at the moment, where when you go on the Woomer official website, and the cost of 72 pencils are £29.35. Probably you will have to add on the top of that the shipping cost. More likely it will be around £5 probably. Still, comparing those two websites, the Woomer official website is cheaper comparing to the Amazon UK. Okay, and now I'm going to show you a 90 set of those pencils. Okay, this is how the 90 set looks like. Yeah, it looks a bit different. It comes in this cardboard, I would say, kind of box. Yeah, it has this sleeve with the some information and picture. Yeah, you have to remove it. I'm sorry, I have a trouble to remove it. Yeah, with the 72 set, this sleeve, you could just cut it off, and you had the coloring swatch chart. However, the paper was quite silky and it was really not good to swatch those pencils, so I didn't use this chart at all. Over here we don't have this. At the back of this sleeve you have some color pictures with the numbers. However, you don't refer to these colors because they don't look exactly like compared to each other. You have some information over here. Yeah, according to the you know, to Woomer, they are easy to blend, 3.8 millimeter soft core, break resistant lead, wide range of colors, rich saturated pigment, which are, I would say, I would agree with all those statements. Yeah, the box looks like this. It has three kind of drawers like this. You pull them out. There you go. Yeah, I'm sorry, they are not in the order that they came because I was playing with them around. As you can see, some of them I have sharpened. Just few of those pencils I haven't used them as much. Like I said before, I just used some of the colors from set of 72, and yeah, I just wanted to test them on the paper. And from this set, I just used like a couple of different colors. You know, 3 different colors I've used, but they're exactly the same pencils. They do act the same on the paper, and they do blend very well. Yeah. I'm sorry, my video maybe is very chaotic, but first time I'm doing that kind of video, yeah, with my trying to explain you the product and my opinion. So as you can see, like I said, they come in 3 different drawers. I think this box, yeah, maybe has been designed to fit those 90, so you have 30 pencil in each drawer. However, I do prefer the thin box, metal thin box. It's quite difficult to pull the those drawers from the box. Yeah, so I would prefer the other one. However, it is what it is. You can't do anything. And now, coming back to my order. This set I ordered from official Woomer website. They are not available on Amazon UK. I haven't checked any different Amazons like US or any others. And based on prices from today, 90 set cost 41.11 pounds at the moment. There are 2 options. You can buy them if you have already set of 72. You can just buy set of 90, or there's an option for to purchase those 2 sets together, and the cost will be £66.05, which is slightly cheaper. The good news is also that they do have open stock, and one single pen will cost 70 pence. Yeah. My biggest concern was, before I was purchasing, how does it work, because I was not sure if this 90 set contains all the colors from 72 sets, or the missing colors, or how does it actually work. So basically, 90 the set of 90s, you will find 29 the same color pencils as in set of 72. However, in this set, you are missing some colors from 72 set, and 72 set has common colors but doesn't have the new colors from 90 set. So to have the full range of 133 pencils, there is a must of buying those 2 sets. I don't like this idea, to be honest with you. It would be probably nice to either create just set of 133, or create the set of just new colors to add to your 72 set. I don't know why the idea was like this. It's a bit, you know, I don't want to judge, but like I said, once you have 72 set, you have to buy full 90 set. It's not very big cost, but still, you know, it could be, yeah, it could be done a different way. But yeah, that's the woman's decision to make those options for us. Mm, I've received those pencils quite long ago. However, I had like a couple of issues with my set. That's why I was waiting. I had to basically email the Woomer customer service, and I've been waiting for response. And once I received the response, and actually I forgot to create this video, I've decided to sit down and finally make the video. Another thing, once I bought the 92 sets, the 92 sets came in proper box with like bubbly wrap around, so it was really good protected. So that's really good thing that they do care about the packaging, so they make sure that your item is not going to be damaged during the delivery service. And also I received some few sheets of color pencil blocks. As you can see, I've used few of them already, and I have received 2 of those HB pencils. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that was like extras. Comparing those two to 72 sets, it looks exactly the same. You have the name written on the pencil with the number. You have the light fastness symbol. You have some like kind of barcode. Yeah, as you can see, the pencil sharp. Yeah, you can sharpen the pencil to the really good point. I've used it a few times already, and it keeps the point very well. Hopefully you can see this. Yeah, I mentioned before, I had some problems with those pencils, and I had to contact the customer service. The first issue which I had, I'll show you. You can see on this pencil I had reverse print. Yeah, so the name is on the top of the pencil. It's a small thing, not big deal, but you know, probably I wouldn't even contacted them. But the thing which made me to contacted them was another thing, which I'm going to tell you in a minute, but I'm just trying to find another issue that it doesn't matter for me. But once I was contacting them, I did mention and I pointed out this thing as well. Sorry, I forgot to put those pencils on the side, and now I cannot actually find. Maybe on this one. This one shows just slightly. I'm not sure if you can see. Maybe you are not. I'm sorry, guys. It's really hard to see because it's really small. But over here on the printed name pencil name, the printing was coming off. It's slightly coming off, but some of the pencils, like half of the name is just removed, it's like washed out. So once you know your pencils, you don't need to check the name of the pencil. Probably all of you will understand what I'm talking about, but in the beginning, this is necessary to double check the pencil name with your coloring chart. I'm sorry, I cannot find another one at the moment. So the third issue that I had in this set, I've received 2 double pencils of the same color. There you go. So I received 2 deep violet colors, but I was missing, let me check my swatch chart, red violet. So because of this issue, I clearly had to contact them because, you know, once you buy the set of new pencils, you want, especially this color, the missing color is not on 72 set pencil. I wanted to have all of those colors, you know, in my coloring set, the pencil set. So once I discovered this situation, I texted the customer service. I've mentioned the issue. I've made the photos to, you know, to show them that, you know, with some documentation. And surprisingly, they texted me back the next day morning. Probably there's a times difference, so you know that was the reason. They've been so kind. They've apologized. They said sorry for this you know, situation. Of course, they offered me to replace kind of pencils with the issues and resend the missing color. So I really appreciate the customer service in this situation. It was really professional, really good, very efficient. So yeah, this is what happened. So like I said, they said sorry. They offer me replacements of those few pencils. They also mentioned that they will send me as a complimentary thing set of 9 watercolor paints. And yeah, this is how it ended up. After a few days, or probably a week, I received the my post, and there you go. This is what they've sent it to me. So I had the pencil with the reverse print. I have the missing one, and 1, 2, 3, 5 pencils where the print wasn't right on it. And also, like I said, mentioned before, they have sent me some watercolor. I haven't even opened it yet. Watercolor paper sheets and 9 of watercolor paints. They're so nice. Yeah, I didn't expect that. I didn't text the, you know, contacted them to get some kind of extra or anything like that. I just wanted to receive my missing pencil, sorry. Yeah, but I'm really glad that they you know, they've treated me like this. So that's mean they do care. They are very good kind of customer care company. Yeah, they've treated this email as you know, not a complaint, actually as a good feedback to improve their product. They've mentioned that they will actually double check the production line to make sure that there is no other situations like mine. So I was really pleased with that. Yeah, this is what I wanted to share with you. Okay, let's go back to the actual coloring pencil set. Yeah, like I mentioned, they do come in 3 different, like, kind of small cardboard drawers. You have they've changed the color chart, swatch chart. It comes on kind of color pencil friendly paper. You have the name of the pencil, you have the oh my god, how do you call that? Number of the pencil. You can swatch them either on the black color um, or on the white color, so you can double check how they look, how they will look on dark colors. Then you have the rating of the light fastness. You have the light fastness information at the bottom over here. So this is really good chart. I will keep it in my pencil box, but I have done my own, so we can compare the 72 and 70 and 90 together now. Hopefully you can see it properly. Yeah, there you go. We have some more greens, so obviously, which is really good. We have more browns, like neutral browns, and you have orangey kind of browns. We have, what else? We do have more grays. They've added some kind of pastel-y light color. So yeah, it's really good selection. Yeah, this color palette will really fill the missing 72 set colors. Yeah, and over here I have create 90 full 133 color swatch chart. As you can see, we have enough of yellows, yellow, green, oranges, pastel-y, pinks, reds, quite few violets, a lot of blues, like turquoises, yeah, green blues, greens. There's a really good range of greens. That's really good. Green, kind of yellow green. There's quite good range of browns. However, I think we are missing a little bit of light color browns, and they have added quite few grays, but still I think they could, instead of yeah, creating very similar grays to each other, they could add like more lighter kind of cold and warm grays. And very funny thing, they've named two pencils exactly the same. Where it is, Cold Grays 4? Yeah, there you go. You have Cold Gray 4 and Cold Gray 4. I don't understand this. Maybe, in my opinion, that is just a mistake. I don't know. But it's really very weird. Yeah, I think this color palette is quite nice, and yeah, it can be used in really different type of coloring, botanical with a lot of leaves, and you have like autumn palettes over here. Yeah, kind of crazy ones, or you can use in like Clara Markova book. Yeah, quite nice. And as those pencils are really being comparable with the Prismacolors for many people, I just pulled out my Prismacolor coloring swatch chart as well, and you can see, yeah, comparing the colors, like oranges are fine, reds are fine, pinks are fine, and light pinks and peachy colors. Yeah, we have indigo blue, which was missing in 72 set. Blues look similar, the same with greens and blue greens and turquoises. With the browns, Very similar palette, but yeah, this is what I was talking about. As you can see over here with Prismacolors, you have really good range of cold greens, warm greens, and French greens. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different shades of warm grays. Sorry, I was saying greens. I'm sorry, I meant grays. Then cool grays, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 again, and French, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And over here we have really small selection of grays, which is a little bit disappointing, but it is what it is, I must say. Yeah, one quick look for you. Yeah, like I said, I'm not going to test them on the blending point, or you know, how many layers you can put, because they're exactly the same as 72, and you have a lot of reviews already on YouTube, so I'm not going to repeat this again. I will just show you. I was trying to test them on different type of paper, and first of all I used them over here in Hannah Carlson book, and I really loved how they work on these papers. Really, they are very smooth, they are very easy to blend with. How do I feel them comparing to Prismacolor? I think they are somewhere between Prismacolor and Polychromos. They are not very soft as Prismacolor, but they are not hard as Polychromos. They're somewhere, I would say, in the middle, or even slightly towards to Prismacolors. But really, I really enjoyed them on this paper, and probably they will be one of my best pencil to use on Hannah Carlson books. The other page, which I completely and fully done with Woomers, is this one in Circle of Life by Melpomene. So everything inside was done with those pencils, and over here on the snowflake, the purple papers and blues, they worked really well. However, this paper is a little slightly smoother than the Hannah Carlson book, and they were slightly different in terms of kind of layering. Still, they could blend very well. Yeah, but I prefer them on Hannah Carlson books, to be honest with you. I haven't tried them. I've tried them actually on Maria's, the newer books, where the paper is different comparable to the older books, and the same feeling as on this Circle of Life. Maybe what I'm going to do now, just to give you my opinion once they are used next to Prismacolors, I will just pick maybe, I don't know, 1, 2, 3 similar colors, to just to feel how they do blend together. Let me find the similar colors. Maybe this one. Sorry guys, I'm trying to find, my Prismas are not very organized in my my case. What is this? Deep violet. Sorry. Even the name is similar, I'd say. Okay, that's great. I don't know, I'm trying to find the same color, but let me just double check on. Yeah, that's similar. The darkest one. Yeah, very similar. And this one. No. Oh, yes. Okay. I will just see how they do blend, if they're blending the same. Let's start with the darkest color. That's the Woomer ones. I'm using just this simple printing paper at the moment. One more layer. I'm sorry, maybe my video is very chaotic today, but you have to forgive me. I'm fighting 4th day in a row now with my migraine, so yeah, it's really hard for me to concentrate and, you know. Oh my god, those two colors are very similar to each other. You can't see even the difference. Yeah, so I was not even feeling like I want a video today. But at the same time, I was like, yeah, I have those pencils really long time ago, and I supposed to create this video. And I was like, keep postponing all the time. But, you know, finally I would like to use those pencils, so I was like, let's do it today. So sorry if it's a bit not professional. And at the same time, you know, it's my first time doing that kind of video, so it's very natural. Yeah, there you go. You can see they blend like a dream. Seriously. I really like those pencils. Okay, so because I have them next to me and I'm doing it one by one, so I know the difference straight away. They do feel very similar to each other, but I wouldn't say those pencils are dupes of Prismacolor. I would love them to be, like I said in the beginning, because of the price tag, and you know, they're very difficult to access, the Prismacolors, especially if you don't live in US. I remember my first set was gifted to me by my husband on one of my, no, I'm lying to you, I'm so sorry, 72 Prismacolor set I bought by myself few years ago, when I started to do a research on the coloring on YouTube, and I just saw them on one of the videos, and I really liked the effect they were giving. So at that time, I didn't want to invest in full 150 set because it was quite expensive. And then after a few years, my husband saw me using those pencils, and he heard here and there that I was dreaming about 150 set. He decided to buy for me one, and I was really happy. And to be honest with you, I love to use them, but because they're so expensive, I'm trying to save them, and I'm trying to use other pencils. I will show you in a minute how they look like. Some of them are very, very small. Yeah, you can see they both blend very well. However, I would say also that on this paper, the Woomer blended a little bit faster than the Prismacolors. There you go. I'm not sure if you can see the difference. I don't see much difference. The difference is only when you lay down the pencil on the paper. Yeah, you have a little bit, you can see. Yeah. How do you call this? Oh my god, I'm sorry, this is the migraine signs. I don't remember the words in English, I'm so sorry. Yeah, but I'm happy with both of them, and I'm sure I will be using them quite a lot with my coloring. Maybe not on every single type of the paper, but for sure in Hannah Cousin books, they work beautifully. And they are from Gibbs Smith, and it's the same publisher as the oldest Maria Trolley books, so probably I will love them also on those books as well. So yeah, just to finish it, like I said, they are very nice pencils. The range of the colors are quite nice. Yeah, they are missing few lighter grays. However, there will be a good budget pencils for me to replace my Prismacolors in some of the books. And if I would run out of the pencils, if I will purchase them again. Probably yes, I will. Especially, yeah, looking on the cost of the single pencil, it's 70 pence, where single pencil of Prismacolor sometimes is around £3 or £4. If you are lucky, maybe 250. But you don't have guarantee that it's not going to be a fake pencil, to be honest with you. So yeah, thank you for watching my video today. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye bye, guys.